All right, welcome to another Trauma Talk Radio segment. We are in San Lorenzo, California. I'm here with Team Bell.
So,
welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
We look forward to this.
I love it. So my question for you today is, how would you describe a freedom from trauma lifestyle? And we'll start with you, Miss.
Freedom from trauma lifestyle.
It's freedom. It's the ultimate freedom to have clarity. Yeah, I think to me it's more like having that clarity and having that relief.
So clarity about who you are, clarity about your vision for life,
resolution, clarity, your vision for life, having a more of an absolute direction of where you're going or what you're wanting. To me, that is, it's a very powerful thing.
Okay, I love it. So, Mr. Bell, how do you cultivate a freedom from trauma lifestyle for your family? Because as much as I've been around you two, we've seen you guys a couple of times, and you guys seem very free. So how do you cultivate that for your family?
Cultivation for my family. Well, I think freedom from trauma would be more so, I think everyone's experienced some level of trauma. To what degree, that varies obviously, but I think it's how we deal with it when it does arrive, which is the freedom in itself. So when an adverse situation happens, it's the ability to stay focused, stay motivated, and it's courageous. It arises when trauma arises. So therefore the trauma never really sets in. It might last for a moment. It's your ability to kind of stay grounded and bring yourself back from those traumas versus it not happening. That would be, I think, an unrealistic statement to say trauma doesn't happen. But however, it's having faith in the spirit, having faith in consciousness, and staying grounded to be able to bring yourself back through courage and lack of fear, which helps the trauma just kind of subside.
Being able to compartmentalize.
I love that. Freedom, the response, us responding to trauma is freedom in and of itself.
Absolutely,
it's us exercising our freedom on how we respond to trauma.
Absolutely.
I love it. And trauma gives us an opportunity to really tap into another level of the courageousness that resides in us.
Absolutely.
That we may not have been able to discover if the trauma did not occur.
Amen.
Absolutely.
I love it.
And
I love it because I see that is truly how you all live as a married couple.
Absolutely.
And as a family with your children. So thank you so much for sharing such a valuable tip.
Anytime.
On how you all navigate the traumas of life in a healthy way to where you're still walking in your freedom. That's powerful.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. What you just said was very powerful, and it just really kind of elevate more of what I think he was saying with regards to, when you go through trauma and you're able to tap, with your inner self, you realize there's something deeper about yourself that you haven't tapped into. And I believe that sometimes when you go through things, it's God's way of saying that, it's like, oh, you think you're strong. Oh, you're stronger than who you really think you are. It's like, it's really testing your endurance, your spiritual understanding of your connectedness with your higher self.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful thing. I mean, I look at it as in itself, I don't look at trauma as a negative thing. In itself, I look at it as an opportunity to rise to your greatest and highest self and connecting to God.
Yes.
So,
I love it. So let us look at traumas of life as opportunities to rise to the occasion as our greater self. That is powerful. My goodness, I'm ready to go take over some territory. Where we going? And you told me earlier you had a military family. I hear it. I feel it. Yeah. All right. So thank you so much for joining us. This was an awesome interview from a dynamic married couple of how many years?
24 years.
Yeah, 24 years.
So we know that they know
we've had our time.
what they talking about, okay? Because these days, yeah.
24 years. He's
And
been in my bed for 24 years, never missed a night in our bed until he went to Africa and he was traveling.
And we'll just leave it at that. We know they know what they're talking about because 24 years and this day and time.
Yeah.
Come on now, somebody.
It's an accomplishment when he's in the bed every day.
I love it. Rock on. Yes. All right now. Ooh, I feel the sauciness. Y'all, you ain't got to lose the flame because you're married. Come on now. It increases with time. So, yeah. All right. So thank you so much.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you.
All right.
Beautiful. Thank you for doing the great work.
And then picture time, babe.
Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to this channel, like this post, leave a comment, and share this video clip with 3 of your friends. Then join me on Mondays for Trauma Talk Radio live broadcast for more conversations about overcoming the traumas of life.